Good, good evening, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Uncommon Sense with Jose Nicole. Now, for the benefit of those of you who are not familiar with the channel or watching this channel for the first time, the reason why it is called Uncommon Sense because here on this platform we discuss everyday issues where we try to find logical solutions. But not everyone uses logic. So for that reason, it is called Uncommon Sense. I want to let everybody know that I'm currently live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. As always, I want to give a huge shout out to all those who allow me to enter into your devices. I also want to give a huge shout out to all those who follow me on social media. And I want to give a huge shout out to all those who subscribe um, to the channel. And I see we have, oops, excuse me. And I see we have ladies present. We have the presence of Gigi. We also have the presence of Kimmy. And I want to let everybody know that these charming ladies have YouTube channels. So, what I'm going to ask you to do is the following. If you have not done so, I'm going to ask you to please subscribe, like, and hit the bell notification. Okay, I'm sorry, to her channels, and especially, you know, Gigi has not only she has multiple platforms, which includes a podcast what she does with um, Multi called Tea with Multi and Me. So I'm going to ask that if you have not done so, please subscribe to their channels. Now, tonight, um, we will be discussing humorous moments from the channel. Before we do that, there's a couple of things that I do need to discuss. Okay. Mainly the following. Um, One thing that I make it a point of doing, that I give everyone an opportunity to express their point of views here on this platform. Whether they agree or disagree or what have you. Okay? And everyone's welcome to share their point of view. I would think that when I go to, um, you're welcome, Gigi. I would think if I go to another person's platform, whether it be on their channel or whether it be on Discord, that the same courtesy would be granted to me. Unfortunately, there was a situation when it did not occur. Now, I'm not going to get into the details because I don't believe in discussing um, the tea, but I will say this much. Anyone that removes me from their Discord, not once, but twice, gets automatically banned from my platform. Okay? If you wanted to have the discussion with me regarding who that person is, you can hit me up on my Instagram, and then we can discuss it that way. I'm not going to discuss it here, okay? Because tonight, the purpose of this platform is to actually have a little bit of humor. So that's the reason why. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the link. Oops. Okay. And I see we have Irby in the chat. Good evening. Thank you very much for stopping by. Let's see if I can. Oh, also we have the Blazing King as well. I want to let everybody know that Blazing King also has a YouTube channel, and he produces a great deal of content that has to do with Blasian people. So I'm going to ask, if you have not done so, please subscribe to his channel and, you know, take a look at his content. Now I'm just trying to see how I can get my face in here. Okay. So no, that's not okay. That's okay. Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but anyway. But one thing that we have to acknowledge the fact that on my platform there have been numerous humorous moments. So what I'm going to be doing is the following. I'm going to be playing audio portions of those humorous moments, okay? Because here it's an opportunity just to laugh, and it's Friday. It's a chill, it's the weekend. You're welcome, Blazing. So what I'm going to do is the following, okay? I'm going to play a video clip. Now, let me just give you a little bit of feedback. Um, it's from one of my streams, and actually, the name of the stream is. Well, you know what, Gigi, you can't be serious all the time. You gotta be able to laugh a little bit, okay? And after working like a long week, you need to be able to enjoy yourself. So what I'm gonna do is this is a I'm gonna play the audio regarding a clip, a stream that I did titled "You Won't Believe This." So I'm getting ready to describe one YouTube channel, and well, let's see what's being said. Other people, so it's just like a little strategy that they use on their channel. Talking smack about me. So that panel, I said, excuse me. Got like more internet out of the loop. Create a movement in Canada. Why? Because most of them are just jerks. And now, I was on the see, I was on okay, the excuse me. And that was non-divested, intelligent. And all these bases and everything like that, all these accusations. Like there's two people that will actually make accusations and cause problems. That that is like way out the world. There's people that actually have mental problems going on, and there's drug addicts or people who have a substance abuse problem. So either he could be both, because when you actually use substances, it could actually incur mental illness, or he just use substance abuse and then just like, oh yeah, he just want to go on the terrain because he's on the high, and that's why I actually see. I think he was high when he created this description of his channel, which is the following. This is the smoke channel of hybrid vigor, commander-in-chief of the mulatto spirit, defender of the mulatto race. The mulatto spirit is a completely independent and exclusive movement for black, white, aka mulatto people, or not other races of mixed people. We reserve the right to choose or reject and curate creators and audience for non-divested, intelligent, heteronormative excellence. The mulatto elite!
Stop! I want to know how can he be the defender of mulattoes when all he does is attack mulattoes? Like what in the hell?
Now, yeah, that's a very good question. I mean, how can he say, how can this individual that's from Canada say that he defends mulattoes when he attacked mulattoes? Um, Gigi, wouldn't you say that you're a mulatto? Okay? Just now, this is not meant to be, no, this is not meant to be malicious or anything like that. But you gotta admit, okay, if you listen to this individual talk, I mean, first of all, he sounds very nasal and talking about that he's the defender of the mulatto race and all that sort of stuff. Um, really? Okay. We're talking about a person, okay, that's in Canada. What do Canadians know about the United States? Really? Now I'm not dissing Canadians. I mean, for all we know, we're great. They could be great people, but when you have this person that's constantly saying the same thing over and over and over again, I mean, with all due respect, okay, with all due respect, okay, um, to claim to be um, the defender of a race. First of all, with all due respect, um, you need to be actually defending your clientele, your constituency. You do not attack your constituency. Now, can someone in the chat can they explain to me how is it how is it by actually attacking your constituency makes you a defender? Please, now with someone, please explain that to me. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, I know, but you know what? Look, look, it's Friday. It's Friday. We're just gonna have we're just gonna have a good time, okay? Let me see if I can find. Just give me a moment, okay? Now let me just drop the link again, okay? Oops. Okay. But you gotta admit though, that was funny. That was funny. Okay. Just just give me a moment. Try to find something else. But I gotta admit that was funny. Now, we mustn't insult the ducks. Okay, let's see.
For a number of hours. It was like doing the. It felt like doing what is that telethon? I don't know what makes it. Scott, I don't know. Maybe. So I just found I'm happy now because.
Okay, let me just give me a moment.
Smoke channel of high vigor command.
Now, I'm gonna actually repeat the same thing. Well, I think this is even funnier. So let me just.
The chief of the mulatto.
And now the commander of the mulattoes. I don't like high vigor. on your channel.
I mean, you gotta admit that's funny. That is funny.
Well, I hope it works out for you.
Well, and I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will.
Okay, excuse me.
So, I'm sorry that Gigi and Multi had to leave just the panel.
Got going on, or you got going on, or anybody else got going on?
Oh, sorry. I'm just trying to find. Hey, Hazel. Long time no see. It's always good to see you.
Got nothing going.
Okay, here. Okay, here.
And then the union rep.
Okay, now the next bit I'm going to share with you comes from a stream that I did around Christmas time called "Can We Bring Sanity to the Holidays?" Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to listen to some funny remarks that were mentioned between myself, Denise Gonzalez, the intro Boricua, and the 18th mother. So let's hear what they got to say.
He took my dad. One button and the conditions come back. That's all said. I want to enjoy Christmas, but you're making it difficult.
Denise, they're gonna tell you, you know what? Meet me in the parking lot. Meet me in the parking lot. Oh man, it's gonna be like that. You know, that's on my Section 8 and I'm eating spam and stone top. You know what? I'm gonna be waiting on you outside. I ain't got nothing to lose. I ain't got nothing to lose.
No, and then the union reps. He took my dental.
Oh, you're gonna have a mall after you, Jose.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, but you gotta admit there have been some funny moments here on Common Sense with. But believe it or not, there's actually more humor involved with the same stream. So I'm just gonna let it continue.
This is a funny story. Okay, we had one of those virtual. What we had was a virtual request meeting with some of the trustees because there was a member who disagreed with the decision that the welfare fund made, and then we was approached further, and we still upheld the decision. So this person had a virtual presentation to the trustees. So basically, this person had to submit their evidence to see why we should overturn their decision. The problem was this person was out there, some cafeteria. There's a whole bunch of backup noise in the background, and it's like, excuse me, you do understand that you're speaking to the trustees, okay? This is not like Burger King, whatever. And we are the ones that make a determination whether they're going to say yay or nay. So after that, you see that he has that power. You see that he has that power.
Now, the next piece. Okay, actually, Denise is not in the chat, but I'm sure she's gonna watch this later on. Now, this next one, the next piece audio piece I'm gonna give you, it's from the same stream. So let's just hear what's being said.
2.5 years ago, I had a legal consultation with one of the attorneys from our union. Now, the attorney actually had some technical issues, and I was trying to assist him. You know what the attorney did? And please pardon my French. The attorney said to me, "Fuck you."
That's already professional.
I got
Oh,
I'm
man.
weak.
That's when you should have told him. That's when you should have told him. No, fuck you.
No, that's true. No, I did something. I did something better. What did I actually made a phone? I actually made a phone call on speed dial to the welfare fund using her cell phone, and I made my complaints clear. And I actually sent an email filing a complaint against the attorney.
Oh wow, he played
You know
his
what's-
mental.
Okay, now you know what's the funny thing about the whole thing? The law firm that this lawyer represented knew I was a welfare fund trustee. So technically, he was cursing out a member of the administration. Because technically, that's why I am. I don't like to puff out my chest, but technically, that's why I am. So then, I got a phone call from the person who's in charge of the law firm. Now, mind you, the law firm is aware that I'm a welfare fund trustee. I'm not just a member, I'm a trustee. And then the head of the law firm apologized. And as a result, that attorney was not allowed to take any more intakes.
You see,
Okay,
he
now
was
I
like,
can
listen.
appreciate now.
He was like, listen to me, you satanic elf. Now I'm gonna play with everything that you, everything that you have. I'm going for everything, okay? Everything. You mess with the wrong person.
Of course, the laughter continues. I mean, of course, all throughout the conversation, my darling cyber daughter kept referring to me as a male Karen, or as she said it, a Kirk. Okay. I don't see it that way, but you gotta admit, I mean, there have been some funny moments here of uncommon sense. Okay, because look, the thing is, yes, we're going to talk about everyday issues, but we also have to have time that we can let our hair grow and just laugh a little bit. Okay, first of all, because you're dealing with all the stress from the week, you have responsibilities from work and school and family and what have you. So every once in a while, you need to have um, an evening when you can just chill and relax. So what I'm gonna do is play some more of this tape, of this audio.
Damn, got dramatic. Got dramatic there.
Oh, Cesar Football Karen. We know that for a fact. He's always gonna call the manager.
Is a male Karen?
Yes. Yeah, he's a Kirk. A Kirk. He's always gonna call the manager.
Really, you're one of those that are quick to say, let me talk to your manager, or your boss or whatever.
I want to talk to the manager. That's not Jose is a teacher that says that.
Okay. All right.
Okay. I think the point that you two missing is that this attorney acted very unprofessional. Okay. And if that attorney had the nerve to curse up someone who's a woman.
Okay. Well, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play another audio piece. Okay. Just give me a moment. Oops. But I'm hoping that you are enjoying this lighthearted episode of Uncommon Sense, because that's the whole point. The whole point is that, you know, we can talk about seriousness all the time, but there's times when you have to be able to enjoy yourselves. Now, just give me a moment because I'm trying to. Okay, just give me a moment. I'm trying to find something. Just give me a moment.
Everyday issues.
Shouting match or, going to a back and forth.
You, what others say and do is a projection of their. What do you think about the topic? Have we lost the art? It's all about. It's basically me.
We all had.
You can share what I as well as I can say the well without interrupting. You can
Okay, Luke. No, that's not what I. Okay, that's not what I want to show. Okay, sorry. We always have. Just give me a moment. Let's see. Now, at this point, there was a episode. There was an episode where I was trying to deal with a serious topic, but we had some technical difficulties. So let's see.
Now, the reason why I will feel this immense amount of grief, despair, sadness that kids stage when they, that's never happened to me.
Free of charge, and they don't have to work. That's deteriorating.
Okay, just give me a moment because I'm just trying to. Oops. Okay.
This morning, but we're not gonna get into the weather talk that Jose loves. I wanna get into that. We'd rather stay on subject, but not get to. Let's not get us all down and out, and because it's a difficult subject. I get it. I know.
Yeah.
I really.
It's hard. It's very hard for us to admit. Gustos que para buscar. What was it your live streams, Jose? Okay. Well, first of all, thank you for.
I've lost friends. I've lost relatives.
Okay, no, that's not what I want to do. Okay. All right. I apologize. I mean, we have these things happen all the time. Okay, let's see. Just bear with me. Okay. Excuse me. I'm just trying to find another funny clip and then we'll play it. Okay.
Well, you know what, Jose? You know who that sounds like, right? Online and bitching about women, just those spaces where men sit around and bitch about women all day. I really don't. I just don't. And maybe it's because of the era I grew up, the 70s and 80s. I mean, I had.
Okay, sorry. I just want to acknowledge the fact that Multi is in the chat. Good evening, Multi. Thank you very much. And you had a very interesting stream that you did earlier today. So what I'm going to ask everyone to do, if you have not done so, please check out Multi's channel and subscribe to her channel. And she does, create a lot of quality content. Irregardless of what some losers from Canada have to say regarding my dear friend Multi. Okay?
to work when I came out of college. I mean, I was 24 when I started writing, and I was like, I didn't.
Let's see, I'm just trying.
They're just they make themselves easy target. I don't.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter to me, but it makes you guys looking for here. If you don't find what you're looking for, not very difficult. It's difficult for people who can handle it. But, so, because I saw his thing about the Chevalier de Saint Georges, yourself. And,
Who said truths about me? That I didn't. That it was hard for me to swallow, but I swallowed
it happened.
to a character out, and it looks like I've been removed from Magic's Discord. Okay.
Like, divorced from not because I saw his thing about the Chevalier de Saint Georges.
Okay, that's not what I want to put up. But okay, no, I don't want. No, okay, I apologize. The last thing I want to do is put people to sleep regarding. Yeah, no problem. Let's play another. Oops, that's not what I want to watch. Okay. All right.
Well, that's a real one who's a welfare fund trustee, technically part of the administration. He's not going to have a problem cursing out a regular member.
But those are not you. You should not care about other members.
Okay,
You should have tell him. You should have tell him F you back.
Okay, but you know what? That's the nature of my position. My role is to care. My role is to care about the members, and in fact, I remember another time I had an appointment for dental in our dental facility, and then I called to confirm, and then the day came. Oh, he cannot be seen because the dentist that was scheduled to see left, and there's no, and so you cannot be seen by another dentist. So what I did, I didn't argue. I just went. I made a phone call to the associate administrator of the welfare fund, and I made my concerns known, and that the dental facility should have the members' contact numbers to make sure things like this will happen. And oh, by the way, I will bring you this topic up at our
Jesus Christ. You see what I'm telling you?
Well, damn.
Do you see what I'm telling you? He's a Karen. He's a
So how was happening during the holidays, Jose? And keeping with the subject?
No.
Oh,
Okay. Actually, it has nothing to do with the subject. The subject is how to bring sanity to the holidays. So we were talking, but we kind of.
Okay.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Actually, no. What happened was it does that. I was trying to find something humorous, and the next thing you know, it was L getting in his monologue, so to speak. So let's mandate and whatever. So oops, that's not works. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. I see we got a couple of these. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, actually, it's not really so much tea. It's more like funny moments on my excuse me, funny moments on my channel. Okay, um, because you gotta admit, I mean, there's a time and a place for everything. Okay, so let me just now. I'm gonna okay. Just give me a moment. Just give me a moment.
Hey, take it easy.
I actually once supported his. I was once a subscriber.
Right, and I feel like Jose is good at speaking up for himself, and trying to speak truth into some of these conversations. But I see you out here living your best life, Jose. We see you.
That's why I rock with Jose.
I mean, I don't like to flex now and then, but sometimes I got.
Sometimes you got to flex. I get it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
keeps it real overall. That's why I mess with Jose, because Jose keeps it real. And he is neutral. He's going to go around and he's going to promote his platform.
Right.
But I always do your voice like that, Jose. My platform.
My insignificant platform.
My thing is this. I would like to, because my computer was wonky, but I'm gonna get back to my.
Now, as I recall, uh, a certain individual called my platform insignificant. Hello, with all due respect to the person who made the remark, if I'm so insignificant, okay, why focus your energy on me? Okay. Now I admit I don't have the number of subs that a lot of people have. However, we do live here. We also talk about issues, okay? But I try to create a chill atmosphere for everybody, okay? And everybody is welcome to share their point of view, even if we disagree, okay? Okay. Now I'm sure look, there have been times where I have disagreed with people on the panel, okay? And I've also disagreed with people in the chat. The difference is this is not an echo chamber. Here, we are free to be ourselves. We are free to share our point of view, okay? And that's why I have no problem dealing or with the people that I deal with, okay? I rock with a lot of people, okay? And it doesn't matter whether it be Multi, Gigi, Irby, Kemi, or it could be my Latino circle, whether it be Radical Latino, Denise, Melanated Night, Intro Boricua, the 18th Brother, because you know why? I accept people for who they are, okay? And I don't try to change people, okay? All I ask that you accept me. Now, what I'm going to do is Excuse me. I'm gonna play. You know what? I guess you know what? You can kind of say that. Okay. Well, you know what? I appreciate it. No, the whole point is that I want to do something humorous. Okay. I want to. I mean, to be constantly talking about the same thing over and over again, and to be constantly talking about serious issues. I mean, that's not, Now, I'm going to play one more. Now, let me make this perfectly clear. I'm not here to attack anybody, but I have to share humorous moments, okay? Now, I'm sure we have a lot of humorous moments, Gigi, on your platform, Multi's platform, Kimmy, if she's still in the chat. So I'm gonna play this.
With the guy. Previously, I have had a chance to talk with him a couple of times in other streams, but that was a while back, and he seemed okay. He seemed very level-headed. He seemed to know his shit. I mean, but what's up with we're trying to argue with you guys? I mean, I did saw part of Radical stream from last night that both of you were in, so I do have a gist. I do get the gist a little bit of what happened, but my guys, Chica, I don't know what's going on. What's going on with him? I do remember that on all the. What's that?
I know what's going on with him. When you interacted with him, he was taking his meds, and now that he's interacting with us, he's not.
Okay. Well, if that's what he calls the eggs that he was supposedly getting last night, because he was talking about I have to step away to get some eggs. It was like midnight. I mean, why is he eating at that time of the night? Yeah, I remember I did come across the live stream in which he got into an argument with Don Jose. Come on, Don Jose got so out of character. Like, I'm gonna get out of the fucking platform.
Yeah, he did.
What the hell?
I've never seen Jose this.
No, me neither.
I swear.
Me neither.
If you really, like, literally, if you piss off Jose, you have.
It takes a lot. It takes a lot.
There's only 2 people that I've seen that have upset Jose, but never to, like, the first person never to that level, even though he was beyond pissed. And then the second one is Psycho Reyes. And I'm telling you, if you piss off Jose, it's like the Dalai Lama, like, modern times. If you piss him off and he curses at you, you are disturbed. Seek help.
Yeah, it takes a lot. It takes a lot to be doing that. I'm not sure. I have no idea as to what his deal is. But hey, just look out for it. Look out for him.
African American, French, Creole, Spanish, Irish.
Right. He calls himself many things. Maybe that's part of the problem.
Oh, don't forget, he's the trees, he's the stars, he's the grass, he's the moon, he's the sun,
Everything.
He's the galaxy,
he claims
he's the
to
Milky Way.
He claims to be the sun, moon, and stars too.
Now, you gotta admit, that was funny. You know? You know what? Actually, Irby, there's even more to this. Okay, there's even more to. I mean, this is just. I mean, this is like. What can I say? This is like the first course. Wait until you get into the actual meat of of the conversation.
Everything.
Uh,
He does brujeria on people.
okay, but what those
Now for those of you who are not familiar with Spanish, brujeria is Spanish for witchcraft. So I just want to get some understanding.
brujeria has to do with him? Like, well,
Well, he
because
said brujeria because he said that people on YouTube have done brujeria on him.
huh. Uh, well, I'm sure that he wouldn't say who. But yeah, I don't know where does he get that notion. I mean, I thought that he was like part Mexican. Well,
He's not. He's Ramon. Come on, man.
okay. So he's
Come
you can
on.
say part Hispanic or part Creole, part.
He is just look. Everyone in the West, like I said before, if you live in the western part of Earth,
Yeah.
there's no pure people out here. Every one of us is mixed.
Yeah, I don't know.
Especially if you're mixed out here. You might be special if you're mixed in fucking Japan, but out here, that's everyone. You kick a trash can and 50 mixed motherfuckers will come out. So everyone out here is mixed. It's not special because you have blood from everyone. All the wars happen here in the New World. Everyone's fucking mixed. Like, I don't know what's this issue. We go out here in the West, we go by the way we look.
Yeah.
He's a black man.
Okay, now the next part. Actually, it's like a good 20 minute clip. Um, Thank you. Actually, that's the whole point is to laugh. So now I'm just going to play the next continue.
Oh, guess who's trying to get on the platform?
Psychorias.
Psychorias is himself.
Bring it on, but he has to be well behaved.
Well. I mean, that's up to you, though, Jose. That's
He
your
put
call.
something on the private chat. You said, "Stop talking about me." Well, let me tell you something, Psychorias. I thought that you said last night that you were not gonna come to Jose's crusty platform. So I don't know why.
That's true. He actually did say he was never going to appear on my platform. Okay, now, okay, let me just give you this comparison. It's kind of like one of Gigi's ops trying to confront Gigi, Multi, Irby, and everyone else that support them by themselves. Now, that is what I would call a suicide mission. Okay? Now, let us continue.
You're here.
Yeah.
You see, that it just proves my point. Now he's gonna try to do the same shit on my platform that he did on radicals and everybody else's.
Dude. He's psycho. He's giving me Rasputin vibes. Like, what the hell? I see that JS says, that's why I don't call myself mixed, even if African Americans are mixed. LOL. And you know what's crazy, JS? I've seen your picture and you look like me. Like very mixed people because you're very light skinned. This dude, it's literally like MK and like my dad, everyone. He literally came out like a black person. He doesn't even look mixed at all.
Okay.
That's it.
You know what? just for giggle.
I still came out black just because I am a light skinned black person. I don't mean I'm black. Now it's like I'm caramel skin. Well, last time I checked, did caramel look brown or like my tone?
Now, when was the last time that you ever heard a same person actually make that comment? Okay, seriously. And then he kept going on saying, he's this, he's that. It's like, well, you know what? Okay, fine. Why do you concerned about what we think? Really?
Yes. Yes.
Exactly.
It's kind of like a slightly, like a different shade of brown. When you say caramel color, that's a different shade of brown. That's not like white.
I'm caramel. He's fighting to be caramel in the private
No. I'm serious. Come on, stop saying that. That's not very masculine. Talking about your caramel skin. Stop.
You know what? He just proved my point. I mean, he is psycho. Because he said he was never going to appear on my platform.
The fake negrita.
Yeah, I'm a fake negrita from the Bronx. I didn't even know that I was born and raised in Puerto Rico.
Come on.
Oh my God, I'm dead.
Well, you know what? If you didn't act so stupid, there wouldn't be a reason to talk about you.
I needed this laugh because we started this stream emotional today.
Wow.
Dude, you need to buy yourself like this, like a human dildo. Put like a wig on her and talk to her as if she's your fake girlfriend, because you need someone to vent out all this bottle of words that you have. We are not done.
See, he's upset because he cannot monopolize the platform like he does in other platforms.
Yeah. I'm gonna share. So, Jose, if you don't mind sharing this, so that people can see what we're talking about, so they can laugh with us.
Okay, basically, okay. Now, if you want to actually look at the actual stream itself, go to my channel and take a look. And you'll find it with the stream called A Shout Out to the Fathers. And actually, from 1 hour 11 minutes to about 1 hour and 30 minutes, it's about 18 to 20 minutes of this humor. Yes. Yes, I agree, Multi. We need to do that too. So let's continue.
Okay, just give me a moment because my computer's acting up. Okay.
Well, you guys can look at the right part where he's literally sending like several messages. Yeah, I did, but you brought my name up. I'm an individual caramel skin. You don't look black, Denise. Lord, white looking. I'm a caramel. First skin, fake negrita del Bronx, fake negrita del Bronx. Stop talking about me, Jose. J-Lo's line, fake negrita del Bronx. Stick to Father's Day. You obsessed with me. Jose likes drama. Fake negrita del Bronx, Denise Gonzalez. You see? He is psycho.
No, for real, Zacarías. For real. We're not the ones that seem up here. I mean, Come on, look at your comment. You're not looking very good right now.
Oh my God, Motormouth can even type the same way that he speaks.
Oh my goodness. You know,
I like the big negrito del I like that.
That's hilarious. That's so
you know,
funny.
I have enjoyed this.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Gigi, if you like, I'll send you the I'll send you the link to the stream regarding the show of the Father's Days, and you can watch the humorous part. It's about a good 20 minutes long.
I'll give you that, Zachariah. That line was funny. That's your.
That is funny as so maybe that's his escape. You can be a comedian. No,
Well,
never
that could
thought-
help.
never,
That can
yeah.
be therapeutic.
Yeah, because you can tell nonstop jokes. Maybe I don't know, rent a space in Times Square and keep it open 24/7 because you never shut the fuck up. So you charge people for an hour of jokes, nonstop comedy. Yeah,
And then he can use the money to get on his meds.
maybe so you can buy some Lexapro.
Okay, well, Africans look like Lupita and Akon. I mean, well, those are two different parts of the continent. So, I mean, so what? There are Caribbeans. We are from the Caribbean. There are Caribbeans that look like so-called Lupita.
Yeah.
And fun fact, Lupita is actually Mexican born. That's why she has that name.
Well, you know, Gigi has a string tie, so you know he's going to be talking about on Gigi's string. So
Because Denise, you're not pure black. So
Yeah.
stop.
and I'm racist. I'm racist.
He told you that you're racist?
Yes.
Yeah,
Wow. He's tweaking. That's insane. Lord. Look.
he keeps repeating. Come
I
on, Zacharias, you keep repeating yourself. Okay, you said it already. Fake negrito del bro.
okay, Psychorias. If you take your meds, I promise I'll go to church for at least a month. Just take them, man. There's nothing wrong with them. Look at radical. Someone said racist. Who? Well, Psychorias called Jose a racist. Look, he says, I haven't taken my meds since 2018 and 2020. No joke. I don't joke about mental health. You need to take your meds.
No. There are people that do have situations where they need treatment, they need therapy. So we're not making fun of people that might need some help. Of course.
No, bro. They are not working. We're telling you not to be messed up. We're
Okay,
telling
what
you,
herbs is that? What herbs are you using? Which herbs?
Jose, let him come out so he can tell us which herbs he uses.
Okay, but you know.
Okay, now you're not gonna believe this, people, but I actually let him on the platform, and he actually appeared. You're going to see the shortest amount of time that anyone appeared on Uncommon Sense with Jose Negron.
If he doesn't shut up, just kick him out.
Okay, let me just. So let me just.
Let me stop sharing.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello. What herbs do you
Hey,
use?
what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay, first I
No,
need to
no, Mark.
stop talking about me. Okay,
No.
y'all say
Okay.
put him
No,
on.
no, no. You're not gonna out talk me here because you tried that, you will be removed.
Okay, Senor Jose, why are you obsessed with me? This is supposed to be our Father's Day, not about me. So that's all I can talk about. I'm not gonna overtalk you. But I'm the subject.
Okay, kick him out, Jose. Thank you. Yeah. he was never going to talk about the
Now, that was, without a doubt, the shortest amount of time that anyone appeared on Uncommon Sense with Jose Negron. Okay. Now, he was warned. He was warned. Do not overtalk me, or else you would be removed. Now, believe it or not, when he was removed from the platform, he tried to get back on the platform again.
Herbs. We try to help him. We literally tried. We went out of our way to help him out. You can't make this shit up.
You cannot make it up. You cannot make this crazy thing up. Now we just saw psychoanalysis in action.
Psychoanalysis. Oh my god, it's insane. I hope that people are actually enjoying the fact that we literally said this yesterday. This dude is psycho, and this is little proof. He is psycho.
Yes, he is.
Dude, in all seriousness, there's nothing wrong with the meds. Take the meds. The herbs, we're telling you, herbs are not working.
No, but you see what? Okay, come on, Zacharias. Look at what he's calling us. I mean, come on, you're projecting now.
Yeah. It's like, yo, we're not telling you to make fun of you. That's what we're not gonna say what you're saying, but take the meds. Just take them. It'll make your life better. You'll be more stable, and you'll get along with people. You see, try to get married and everything. And that's another thing. Well, you guys are talking about it. Then keep scrolling.
Well, you know what? The more you keep putting on the comments, the more we're gonna talk. So if you don't want us to stop talking, get off the platform.
Yeah, Psychorias. He wants to be famous, I think, at this point.
No, he wants to be infamous.
Inconvenient.
Yes. I'd rather go. He accused me of being racist.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, folks. I was accused of being a racist. Yep. Now, mind you, okay, I have had all types of people on this platform. Okay, I have had Latinos. I have Black people. I actually had people who, from biracial, multiracial, of different types of people. I have men, I have women. Okay. And if you take a look of all the people that are my mods, you have a little bit of everything. Okay. Multi is one of my mods. Gigi is one of my mods. Irby is one of my mods. Okay. I also have Latinos like Denise Gonzalez, the intro Barica. I have melanated. I have Black people like Melanated Knight. So, yeah. Okay, you know what? Okay, I'm just gonna play one more clip.
You think that
Yeah.
is racist
put a number one in the chat. If you think that Psycho Reyes is insane for saying that and he's wilding, put a number two.
No, well, if somebody's gonna accuse somebody of something, they're gonna have to show some proof. They're gonna have to prove it. That's only fair.
Yeah, Jose, it's true. Why he said that you were racist, supposedly.
You know what? I wish I knew, but the problem is, if I got him on the platform, he's going to speak for 8 hours. Okay, so we got someone on the panel. So you know what? I'm not even going to state the disclaimer. I'm just going to bring in.
Hey, Jose.
Good evening.
This has been a really funny stream, Jose. I've been laughing. I got a red ball back the part that I missed because I had to take a phone call.
Okay, well, you see, the whole point of this stream is to laugh. Literally.
Yeah,
No.
well, you've succeeded in that. This was a good idea with all the flashbacks. Ramon, Denise, everybody over here is so funny.
Well, you know, the fact, look, we go through the week, we go through all the daily challenges and whatnot, you know, dealing with difficult co-workers, difficult supervisors, difficult family members. And then when we get on here on these YouTube streets, we got to deal with the peanut gallery and whatnot. So it's good to be able to laugh.
AMR.
Now, hey, AMR. Oh, it's good to see you. Oh, I'm sorry that I missed your stream regarding the future is rust.
Wait, what? The future is what?
Rust.
Rust?
Yes.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Cheers, Jose.
But you know what? I find it crazy that you get blamed for stuff that you have nothing to do with.
That's YouTube, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't want to derail everything. You still have more of the clip, or are you done with the clips?
No, I'm done. I'm done. Like I said, I wanted an evening that we can laugh.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I succeed, don't you think?
Yeah, it was very funny. It was very funny.
Okay. But
how long have you been live for now?
Just over an hour.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It's just that, actually I had a different stream in mind, but I just said, you know what? Just throw that stream up the garbage and just have something humorous.
You have all the timestamps ready to go. Play the clip of you reading the hybrid's oath to the mulattoes again, if you have it on a timestamp, because Multi missed it.
You know what? What I'll do is I'll send you in Instagram the link regarding when I actually read hybrid description.
Oh, that's okay. She can just red ball back. I didn't know if you had the timestamp right there to hit the button.
No,
but no worries.
No,
no worries.
I don't remember exactly. But but the crazy part is that I'm being called a racist. It's like, are you for real?
AMR. Yeah, but this is all old like beefs and teas. This was just cute for like shits and giggles. But Jose, you want to get back in the ring? You ready to go, or what's?
You know what?
Hey, Cashel. Hey, honey.
Well, okay. Actually, I'm sorry. You're going to have to watch the rest of the humor on the playback. This whole stream was just talking about the fun, humorous moments around common sense. You know what? I'm waiting for Gigi for you to do a stream regarding humorous moments on your platform.
Yeah. The problem is that I've lost so much funny stuff because like deleting my channel and stuff. But yeah, there's we could probably pull something together like between me and Multi combined. That would be hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, look, the fact of the matter is this. Yeah, but the fact of the matter is, all jokes aside, I just want to know that I
We're gonna
appreciate.
do that, right, Multi? We should do that, right? That's funny. This was funny.
Yeah,
Sorry, my
I just
allergies are bad, so I sound terrible.
no,
But I wanted to
you know
come
what,
up at least for the end.
it's okay. But you know something, I appreciate all you guys very much. You don't know how much I appreciate all of
Oh, we appreciate you too. It's definitely some funny characters in these circles, I will say for sure.
you. Yeah.
Zacharias too. Shout out to Zacharias. The niece was dragging his ass for filth though.
Okay, but but I mean, I know he had not only had issues with me, he also had issues with Denise. He also had issues with Radical Latino for a while.
Yeah, I remember that time. Yeah.
I mean, look, I don't hold any ill will towards him. It's just the fact of the matter is, um, he likes to be the center of attention and he likes to talk.
Yeah.
Okay, which is okay if you have something intelligent to say. But I mean, look, he
I
says
don't know.
his
I feel like
makes.
he adjusts to like where he knows how to act because like when he comes to my panel or whatever, like he'll take his turn and stuff because you have to like just have control of your platform. But you should have left him up, Jose. You should have let him talk. You just threw him off immediately because that would have been funny to see how far that would have went.
Actually, I was being merciful to him because if I did allow him on the platform, if you think I was bad, Denise would have been worse. Okay, well, actually, I did Zacharias a favor because one thing, look, I love Denise. She's like, no, she's, I mean, she's my cyber daughter. Just like, if you don't mind, I like to think of you as another cyber daughter, also Multi as well, Hazel and all that. But she'll say what's on her mind, and she's not going to think twice.
Yeah, Denise is funny, man, for sure.
And and look, and actually, it was Denise that gave me the inspiration to do my own channel, which is like,
Hmm.
who wants to listen to an old fart like me talk? Really? Because most of these YouTube creators, they're like in their 30s and 40s. I'm 60 years old.
But Jose, when we met you and we came over and like you had came to my platform and you like flipped out on Zacharias, whatever he was cursing, and then I come over here and everybody's like so shocked. They're like, "Oh, not Mr. Roger, the Puerto Rican Mr. Roger," and I'm just like, and it's so funny because you play like all these clips and all these playbacks, and like when all the mess is going on, you're just like cackling with glee in the background. Like I just love it. It's so funny. Um, you have a great YouTube personality as well.
Well, one thing that I try to do is I try to create a chill, friendly environment for everyone to express their point of view. And I don't see the thing is, I don't censor people.
Yeah,
Okay, all
me
I ask is
neither.
just all I ask is just be respectful.
Hmm.
Okay, and I have no problem accepting you, Multi, or anybody else as as who you are. All I ask that you do the same to me.
Yeah, that's how it works. If you want to get
Hmm.
along with people,
Yeah,
but it's a
but
lot of shade going on in these YouTube streets.
yes, and you know what? Uh, I actually read Hype's community tabs, comments in his community tab, and it's like there is a straight jack in his future. I mean, and it's basically the same thing he's been saying all this time. I mean, it's just the only thing that's different is the day.
I don't know what they're all worked up over. I guess future stream or whatever. I don't know. It's just another week
Well,
in the loony bin, right?
well, actually, she removed me from his Discord again.
But was it after you dragged her or before?
Oh, th-
Huh?
okay. This was before. This was before. And
Okay. Wow.
look. Let me look. Let me put it. Look, I understand. Look, I understand that certain people want to run their discords a certain way. I get that. Okay.
Hmm.
However, when you're like micromanage and you're overly controlling, I mean, at one point, I couldn't say
Were y'all
hello and
arguing?
whatever.
Were
Uh,
y'all arguing
we
or
had
did she just remove you?
we had a disagreement, and then what I did was I actually posted the link to this stream on the is Latino section of a Discord. Next thing you know, it, my channel I was removed.
No more promotion of the platform, huh? Shut that down. I
No,
don't know. It's petty out here, man. I'm telling you, it's a mess out in these YouTube streets, y'all. It's petty. That's
yeah,
why
it
it's like
is.
whatever with the discords, you know.
Yeah, you know what, and look, when
Hey,
I
Don
got on Discord, I
Armando.
thought, hey Don, I'm on good evening. When I got on Discord, I thought, hey, cool, this is an opportunity that we can talk among reasonable people. We could be mature, whatever. We can say whatever what's on our mind. Oh man, was I wrong? Oh man, was I wrong? First dealing with the tragic one, and then now dealing with the future is first. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but you know what? Life goes.
Jose said, "Wow." I mean, Irby said, "Wow, Jose." I was gonna go live, but it might be tomorrow. Yeah, no.
Okay, well, you
Never mind. Never mind.
mhm.
Go ahead. I was gonna address, but it was the wrong person. Go ahead.
No, but you know something? Uh, you know, it just ended up, just that way. So at this point, I I'm subscribed to her channel, and I blocked her in Discord
Hmm.
because if a person's going to get so whatever to automatically remove me from the Discord without even a discussion or not even a warning, and this is the second time.
That's the same thing that. Don't make me laugh because it's the second time. But and that's also what happened with Magic too, right?
Okay, no, the situation with Magic. No, she did remove me, and I did came back. However,
Yeah.
she posted something from a lot of Vanguard attacking me and attacking you, and the same, the usual parties and what have you. Okay, so I tried to have a discussion with Tragic in private. She ignored me.
Jose, you're killing me tonight. I can't. With Tragic who?
The tragic one.
The
That's my name.
going up. Hmm.
So I'm subscribed to Magic's or Tragic's channel, and I also blocked it from Discord. And I removed myself on the Discord.
Okay.
And you know,
Oh,
and,
well,
the,
so
and you know, look,
she only kicked you out once then, but Future
yeah,
kicked you out twice. Future kicked me out the Discord too, didn't she? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's kicked me out a couple times probably. She's good for kicking a motherfucker out the Discord, but I don't care about that Discord bullshit really.
look, when everything is said and done, I belong to a a sizable collective, okay, which consists of both um, Latinos and the mixed community. Okay, and I consider myself very fortunate.
Yeah.
actually, actually, her name is the tragic one, Malty. It's so she can go to do whatever with hybrid and
No,
Malala.
she tiptoed out the back door on Hybrid and Vanguard's ass. Her and Jake hit the road and shit. And so they're underground in the Discord. And I heard she's not really around there much, so I don't know if they're doing things on other platforms or whatever, but she sided with Hybrid, and of course, Hybrid kept being insane and probably scared her off, and she had nowhere left to turn. I don't know. She'll probably come back. You know how this YouTube bullshit, people be needing a break from it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and one thing I noticed that she started talking about the same talk about mental health issues. I mean,
Yeah.
okay, you know what? I have no problem if you actually want to talk about it because you're actually concerned. But if you're just going to copy me, please.
Oh, oh, you felt like she was taking your ideas.
I mean, look, between me and Matt,
But wasn't that her thing though, Jose? Like the whole spiritual healing crap or whatever. That's why I call her tragic, because it was all focused on like, I mean, I get it. There's a lane for that. There's a lane for all of this, but it's just not my lane. You know what I mean?
uh, okay, but you know what? Look, when you think about tragedy, okay, more than half my family has passed away. Now that's
Yeah.
tragic. But all this getting upset because this person is a little bit spicy and this person is a little bit more spicy. That's not tragic. That's that's petty crap.
Nah, they're all fucking messy and spicy. They just, not everybody has the balls to be like that in public. You know what I mean? They
Yeah,
do it behind in the Discord.
yeah.
They do it in the Discord. Oh yeah, Multi. Briella left too. Hold on, let's not forget who else tiptoed out the back door. Mulatto Mermaid tiptoed out the back door on their ass. Who else? So they got basically the Mammy and the Pygmisha. Manic Mulata.
Yeah.
Manic Pixie.
Well, you know what? The fact of the matter is, I was okay. Um, I could be more spicy when it comes to future. But you know what? I already said what needed to be said. Okay, I sever all ties with her. She can do whatever the bleep she does want. Just leave me alone. And and then she can go and deal with with hybrid and Malala Vanguard all by herself.
Did you see how Hybrid added her, like as if, like, I forget what it was. I can't look at it on the phone, but it was in some way like signaling to her or something. I'm like, yeah, okay, go kiss and make up, and then maybe everybody can get on with fucking life. At least that side of the crazy. The other side of the crazy, I don't know. That motherfucker needs to be institutionalized for real. But at least with
Look,
them motherfuckers, let them kiss and make up at this point, right?
you know what? I suffer from like an incurable disease called I don't care-itis. Really, I don't care. No, seriously, no, seriously. Look,
I just peeped that though in that little post or whatever. I don't remember. Multi, we talked about it or whatever. I don't remember. I ain't gonna say because then it's gonna be a whole breakdown of how I got it wrong. But definitely, like, yeah, like look here, future, like some shade towards me and multi or whatever type shit. And it's like, yeah, y'all kiss and make up and call it a day and leave us out of it.
but
Out y'all bullshit. Every time hybrid has some shit that goes wrong with some chicks, we're somehow fucking involved immediately and shit. I'm sick of that shit. He need to get a love life off fucking line because it's interfering with his quote unquote work.
you know what? You know what I think? I think he needs to get laid.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
but
cyber
who's
sex. The cyber sex isn't cutting it anymore. If there's even that, it's probably just jerk off, or like
but remember,
alone.
yeah, but remember, he's the defender of the
Probably a
monotone.
thumb in the ass. Okay, Jose. See, you got me up here being messy, and I came up here to be regular. Multi is sausage fest. I can't. I can't.
But you know, look,
They got a sausage fest going on right now.
let's see. You know what? Look, it's just that you know what
Damn,
this is.
Cashel. She say it in a way to make me feel guilty. Who y'all trashing? Motherfuckers that trash us constantly. Hybrid sicker.
Well, I have a couple names for hybrid. Let's see.
It's been a
There's
lot of roast tonight though with your little show. It's been funny though. It's all in good fun, right? I mean, for some
yeah, it's
people, and then
yeah,
for some people not.
you know what? Look, I said it in the beginning. This was meant to be humorous. Okay.
Yeah.
Of course, we know that certain people who are thin-skinned going to get upset, and you know what's going to happen. There's going to be reaction videos to the whole thing. Oh,
Hold on, Jose. 1 second. Are y'all gonna come up? Can y'all come up? Cashel, come up. Multi, come up. Y'all, nobody can come up. Kimmy, come up.
well,
I know y'all got them babies to sleep. Look at Multi's comment. Jose. Oh my god, in the back. I can't. Multi. Can you stop?
but you know what? I actually saw multiple things. It's nice. It's nice that she was able to do like a chill stream instead of having to deal with the.
No, I was telling her earlier, I was like, that's like classic throwback Multi when she would go to the park. Of course, you got the Texas tornadoes in the background, just talking about regular whatever shit. So yeah, sometimes too when your platform grows, you have like more pressure to have like shows. But when you first start on YouTube, you're more like personable, maybe. Like, you know what I mean, Jose? So sometimes it's good to go back to that, you know? So like
Yeah,
just kick it with the audience, your peoples.
yeah. You know, at some point, I would, I would like to do something with your multi if you don't think I'm too vanilla like or too,
What do you want
cerebral.
to do? What are you talking about? You always hit the platform. Jose acting like he ain't there for every show. Okay. Maybe not the last night you were asleep or you were at
I,
work.
okay. No, I was asleep. I was
Oh,
asleep,
okay. Okay, good
and
show.
when multi would got like I was out live. I was just getting off of work and I was just getting on the subway to get back home.
Mhm.
So and so I was able to watch like the last part of it uninterrupted. Okay, good night, Blazing King.
Good night, Blasian. Yeah, at this point, I
okay,
mean, you might as
Tuesday.
well just take the bullshit and make it content because you go through stress in normal life behind this stuff. You might, if you can't make it content, then it doesn't need to be involved in your life. You know what I mean? If it's stressful, you know, does that make sense to you, Jose?
Look, when I deal with all the pettiness, other stuff I got to deal with, it's no comparison. That's why, at this point, it's like, whatever. And, and so we can say, as we say it in Spanish, a mí no importa. I don't care.
Yeah, no,
Hey,
me
I's
neither.
here.
Hey, honey,
Y'all,
we outside.
what's really going on?
I don't know. It's been a hilarious
Jose,
show.
you are so
Michelle, definitely
spicy
catch that
today.
playback, honey.
What happened?
What'd you
I said
say?
you are so spicy today. But
Yeah,
the boys are definitely on one for sure, as
because it was
usual.
already funny with the clips, but then he drug in between the clips. So it was
It's
just,
so good.
yeah.
Yeah, I definitely need to catch the playback too because I wasn't here in the beginning, but I caught enough. I get the gist. I didn't. I missed the owl dragging, which disappointed.
Was it a drag? So, because I came in late on that, Jose, you basically played a clip that wasn't funny, and then you made
No,
that was
no,
the
it
joke of
wasn't.
it, that it wasn't funny, that he was just blabbing on and on and on, right? That was the joke.
As
No, no,
usual.
it was.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't at the time to drag out, but this whole
But you
notion
did.
of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Right. No one respects that. No one.
Okay,
Right.
which
Because,
is
like,
like,
you know what I don't get about that whole ideology? Oh, you're the enemy of my enemy. What is my friend type of shit? It's just, it's stupid. The whole thing. Nothing about it is like actual loyalty because
I would
there's
never link up
something,
with
yeah,
ops because
uh-uh.
we now have other ops in common. That makes no
Right,
sense.
right. Exactly. Like, there's a lot of people that like hate Vanguard, but like, do you think I go out of my way to introduce myself to those people and become friends with those people? No, like those are the shady little games that they play, and they're always screaming about masculinity and being a man's man, and they don't act it at all. Like none of that shit is authentic. It's all lies.
yeah.
I mean, Hybrid's literally been crying all over his community tab all week
Yeah.
since Future's live stream. Like
Mm.
Just Chillin' says, shout out to Just Chillin', the heritage is real.
The boys, baby, yeah, they be hurt. Everything hurts them. I can't. Like this man was already. He was talking smack all week on his community tab. By the way, that he shouldn't even have. Count your blessings because YouTube changed its guidelines with your fucking 67 followers, and he's just like, yeah, I'm gonna take them down on my own, babe. You don't have anyone else, so yeah. I mean, it's not as if you had a choice. I mean, just the goofy shit,
Take us
like
down
yo,
for what? Even if he could
right.
accomplish that, what would that mean? That everybody would just like go subscribe to Hybrid? Like what?
Right, who they're not gonna go to you. And like they truly see us as like being in their way
Yeah, the
when they're the
barrier.
only ones in their way. It's fucking
Oh my
crazy.
God, facts,
They're the
facts.
only people in their way. And I'm just like, I've already been told you guys since the beginning, you guys just aren't likable. Just saying. And y'all's hatred for women is so much that like I can
But
literally name 3 women that were like hardcore supporters of y'all's and they're not anymore. It's not a coincidence.
I mean, look, the fact of the matter, and what gets me, he lives in Canada. What the heck does he know about life in the United States?
She's down here.
Never mind.
Nothing. Diddly squat.
Next in the United States.
Oh boy.
He's just a dreamer, you know. Like he's just a
Not
cliche.
a dreamer.
You know, he's a dreamer. You know what it is? Like he's literally
Jose,
he
don't
always
get
like
Jose spicy.
listen, he always wants to talk about stereotypes and cliches when he's the biggest cliche of them all. He's not American, and all he does is obsess and talk about America, American issues, blah blah blah. Literally things that do not affect him whatsoever. But he's just like a mega fan of America. But if we call that out, oh, then we're the ones in the wrong. Like no. Rep your country. Be proud of that. Stay over there. That's just how
And
I
none of
feel.
us and none of us even care to report on the trouble that's in Canada.
Oh, Canada. Right. Babe, the only thing I know about Canada is Drake and Sagittarius Shawty. Okay? Y'all ratchet as hell too.
Don't
Y'all are
forget
literally
Tory Lanez.
right. Oh, Tory. Scary Tory Lanez. Doesn't he shoot women
Oh my god.
in foots and shit? So didn't he shoot Megan the Stallion? Sorry.
But ladies, remember, you are the Harinas, and I'm the old now white guy.
It's so funny how he like calls you white and then he calls us black in like ghetto. What did he say? What did he say in the beginning of his post? He was like the Crunk sisters, the Crunk
The
ghetto
Crunk
sisters.
sisters.
I said, first of all, what do you know about Crunk?
I'm from the
Okay.
South, and like people
Right.
stopped saying crunk like
He's so
50
old.
years ago, or
Right?
something.
He's so outdated about everything. Like all of his jokes are so outdated. And he'll be like, all you guys have is the fact that you're funny. And I'm just like, are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? I don't think so, babe. It's way more than just being funny.
He said it's because we're just biracial. If that's the case, then
Oh.
what the fuck do you have? Because
He
listen,
said
for
the only
somebody
thing
who
we have going
claims,
for us is being biracial. Wow.
listen, for somebody who claims, and I don't even want to really waste my time, but since we talking about it, fuck it, let's
Period.
talk about
Yep.
it, right? So for someone who claims to be so fucking smart, he has no fucking grammar, no punctuation,
Nice.
he misspells like a motherfucker. Like I can't. Okay.
Right. He literally in his little rant, he was like, the reason why we don't get along is because you don't understand the message that we're trying to have over here. And it's just like, no, I
You don't
understand it. I
care
just don't
about
agree.
it.
I just don't agree with it. And that's fine, but I don't go and harass your channel or like make a bunch of posts at you. Like any post I've ever made towards them has been in response because they just never stop. It's every week, it's every day. And that's why I don't mind talking about them from time to time or responding and stuff like that because, babe, I literally have content that is not about you whatsoever. Like even today's live stream had nothing to do with hybrid. And he jumped the gun like a psycho and then wrote this long paragraph and then sat there at the end with a little threat because he can never just say what he has to say and not threaten anyone. And I'd be like, babe, this is all documented. That's stupid.
Well,
The live stream wasn't even about him, Jose, and
It
it said
wasn't.
something about her neighbors, your neighbor, and he
My
immediately was like,
neighbors.
"We're not your fucking neighbor," and went insane. Like it wasn't even.
He was like, we live in a first world country. And I was like, but weren't you talking about how Canada is basically shit now? Because like he hates gay people and the gays like run Canada and stuff like that. Like, what are you talking about, babe? Either you hate it there or you love it. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. Either it's a come on. That's why he's obsessed with America. He's like, but that hasn't happened to America yet. But it's happening. Psycho.
But you know what's fun? You know what's funny? He's talking about he's such a masculine male. Like yeah, when he had an talking about feminism, he didn't confront directly. He went to somebody else.
Of course,
A
yeah.
woman.
All he does is fight with women, and then he'll throw a guy in there every now and again to make it look like, I don't know. But like they're only loyal to men, so that's why I was like, you guys circle jerk each other all the time until Hybrid's daddy comes down to beat down his fucking door. They turned that shit down. That was some funny shit. I'm like, it's so funny because people's true, like everybody's true life. I feel like the more time you spend online, it obviously does come out. You know what I mean? So it's like if you're telling people that you live alone, it's definitely gonna come out that you don't. You know
Stop
what I mean?
yelling.
Literally. And he was like, Jesus. He had no fight in him. Like literally, he was literally just yelling and he stopped yelling and quieted the fuck down just like a child. I was like, there ain't no way you own that house, babe. There ain't no way. Who would talk to you like that in your own house? That's crazy. And then you listened? Wow. It's very much giving child. And how old are you?
40 something.
All right, Andrew Tate, calm down. Calm down,
What's up,
Top G.
What's up, everyone?
Hey.
Yeah, I just would like to say, who in 2023 still use the word crunk?
Hybrid. Literally, somebody said not since
That's that dirty
2005.
down south,
that
old
was you.
school Florida.
I'm telling you, like 2005, babe. And it was so funny though, because he was like, "Oh, you bitches are living in 2010 or some shit like that," and they were like, "Oh, your jokes or whatever," and I'm like, "Bitch, your jokes are 2005 though. Like what? You got
what?
some nuck if we buck type shit on yours. What?
Sounds like you've been listening to racist folks.
You still buy tall tees, nigga? What? Got do rag on? What's the?
Oh no, not the tall tees.
What's the play? Yeah, I could just see him in a fucking tall tee. And you know, the thing is, like, he's insane. You know, like I understand they have their trauma with I guess black people or whatever. But it's like, hybrid, you're not even the one that got stabbed. You know that, right? It was your brother. It wasn't you, if that's even true. So pipe down.
Excuse
Pipe
me.
down, Cecily.
Excuse me, everybody.
Hey, Amar.
Guess what?
What?
The future is Rust. Has another stream called Golden Spears Scandal Alert. The biracial Joey Springer Show.
Wait, a stream?
All right, girl, get in the game, bitch. Bring it on.
I mean, honestly, whatever lights a fire under your ass, you know, there you go. We always got to inspire motherfuckers.
Somebody got to get this motherfucking shit popping around here.
You know what's crazy though, Future? Like, dead ass girl, you ain't have none of this smoke for the boys. Absolutely none. You would be so cautious about making a video, even talking or defending yourself back against them. But you real quick to respond. Okay, I see you, girl. I guess it's easier because she knows we're not like psychopaths, you know. It's gonna be a good old show. I can't wait.
So Irby, what do you think about my new name for a future called The Future is Rust?
Well, Irby likes Future still, so you know.
But what do you think?
So y'all don't give me
hot spot. I'm just kidding. But not really. Whose side are you choosing? No, I'm just kidding.
Hold on. Repeat that again.
I said, whose side are you choosing?
And then she said it mad serious.
I'm just kidding.
You already know.
Period. Okay. But
it's good to know, but at the same time, at least for myself, I will say I don't need anybody to pick sides. Exactly. Anybody can drop down in my live or in Future's live. I mean, this is YouTube at the end of the day.
Exactly. No judging. It happens all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're not new to this. We're true to this at this point.
We vets at this point.
And I'm in other sectors and it's the same way. You be wanting to jump down, you know, you want to drop down other people's chats and then you can't because like you're content creators. So I don't want people to feel like that with me. Like I said, I just don't fuck with people that were like attacking me personally, like my family and shit like that. But if it's some old whatever, Gigi's a bitch or this or that, I don't really give a fuck. You're free to drop down in my fucking chat. You know?
I'm loyal.
Hey, I already knew.
But there's different positions for different people.
Exactly. I that's the thing. I don't mind it. Like I literally have no beef towards Future. It's just that I'm just done, you know?
Yeah.
I have no beef. I'm just done.
No, I don't hate
But you know, I'm saying that now. But after the live stream, I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't know.
I don't hate Future. I'm just loyal to one. You know who I'm loyal to.
Yeah, some people they choose sides, but just so everybody knows, disclaimer, you don't have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't look at anybody any type of way. I would just be like, all right.
We've always said that though. As long as you're not dragging, if you're over there dragging us and keying, then yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah,
fuck you on
that would
site. You
probably
know
be
what
a
I'm saying?
problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, I hope they fucking die. And you're like, I'd be like, what the fuck? Jesus.
Nah,
Well,
I can't be. I can't. Hold on. Can I respond to that?
Mhm.
I can't be like that. Cause what's her name? Cause I saw that before on what's her name? On what's her? I don't want to say her name. Tragic.
Uh-huh.
And how the people in her chat was just talking shit and dragging GJ Multi. I ain't feel comfortable. I can't fuck with that. She
Yeah.
was just allowing. She was just allowing that shit out. I couldn't be in there,
Irby,
man.
you
I just
forgot the most important detail of that story, that the title of the dream was How Do We Overcome Drama? That was the title of that stream. But yet she allowed the chat to drag us the whole stream while preaching positivity from the pulpit. Okay?
yeah, yeah. I couldn't stand there. And
yeah,
she
and don't
had
forget,
somebody named she had somebody named Honey Rose was talking about your sex life, some
Oh
shit.
man, she's dead. We don't know who she is.
Yeah.
I can't stand that bitch. Oh my God,
She's
girl,
pure
you
D. She's
need
pure D evil.
literally you need to go to the 7 dimensions of fucking hell, bitch. Like literally the worst
She's
person ever. And I
evil.
don't even know this person. Like
Yeah.
I don't even think we really had any interactions like that. She was just one of those people that was like a blind supporter to somebody that disliked us, and yeah, she used to
Yeah.
But
talk mad shit.
there's like funny trolls, there's bad trolls, and then there's this like evil fucking troll. There's like levels to
Yeah,
this
she's
shit. You know what I'm
evil.
saying?
She's
Yeah.
evil. And it's crazy though, because we don't see
Yeah.
her no more. Because it's like, girl, we done
So
outstood. I feel
okay,
like
and the
all the
same
enemies, all
and
the
the
ops.
yeah, yeah, and
She
all
be
those
over
ops is
there
gonna be on her
motherfucking.
streams now. And all those ops is gonna be
Huh?
on her stream now. And all those ops, yeah, is gonna be on her stream now. I can't be in that. I can't be there now.
Hmm. I respect it.
But you know what? That's what
well,
I was trying to say too on my stream. That maybe that's better for her. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're so worried about what they all think about you fucking with us, then just go fuck with them. You know what I mean? And just
Exactly.
what's the point?
And,
Exactly.
and plus, they
Yeah.
were saying racist shit on there, so I can't be in that chat.
Right. Right.
well,
I mean, they're still
I
saying
have,
racist shit to this day.
well, guys, I have the unique distinction of being removed from her from Discord not once but
Her
twice.
Discord twice. Oh
Maybe,
God. You know what's so
maybe
crazy that she removed you from the her Discord twice, and I've seen so many like problematic people in her Discord
And the crazy
that
thing
she
is,
never removed.
and the crazy part is, I actually defended her.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yep.
the crazy part.
Yeah, you never said anything bad about her, and she was just removing. But you know why she removed you, right? It's because she knows that you talk to us. So sometimes, it's a situation where,
No, I
the
don't think it was
people.
really that. She was annoyed with him promoting his platform, but everybody knows that Jose promotes his fucking platform.
Oh, get on the
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
you know
platform.
I'm
what?
pretty okay, go
Sorry.
ahead.
Okay, but you know what the crazy part is, that I was promoting it in the Latino section of her Discord. Guess
Oh
what? I am
wow.
Latino.
Right? It's like, bitch, why did you make the Latino section? That's funny. Mm-mm. Yeah, see, that can't be the reason. Then I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
This is
She
the thing
probably
about
just didn't
Future is
trust
that
you.
I had a weird YouTube ship with her or whatever, and
Hmm.
she's funny and she can make me laugh and shit like that. But it's always shade and it's always, I don't need people like that around me. And plus, as I'm trying to move up, and you know what, Jose, when me and Multi were going through all that shit and everybody was attacking us, and it was like the bonfire, and it was like Golden Sphere 2.0 and all this shit.
Hmm.
She would just constantly call us. You know what friends do? Friends encourage you, lift you up. She would just call us and be like, "Oh my God, they're winning. There's so many of them. You guys gotta
Yeah,
do."
to
Like
discourage
she's
us. Never
yeah,
worked though.
and I never forgot that about
yeah.
her. You know what I
Can I
mean?
Yeah.
give you some dirt I saw?
She's not as good at manipulating women as she is men.
Yeah. Can I give y'all some dirt I saw?
What? Go ahead.
Yeah.
But you know
I
something,
saw.
Gigi? I
Oh,
remember. Sorry, but I
I
remember
can talk.
Gigi. Go ahead, over.
Oh,
Yeah, we need
I,
the dirt, Jose. Hold on one
Give
second.
us the tea right quick,
Real quick, yeah.
yeah. Guess who I saw her liking on her comment section today? That's how I know I can't fuck with her. Can't fuck with her on her
Ooh.
stream. Diana the Femcell chick.
Oh no, she always rock with Future. She
Yeah, she
always
like
rock.
yeah.
Okay, what were you saying,
It,
Jose?
the comment that what's her name? Diana Femcell looked like she was taking a shot at Jose and taking a shot.
Mm.
What?
Yeah.
What'd she say?
Where's the receipts? Where's the?
What did
I
she say?
can't look at it while I'm on the stream.
Yeah,
Jose,
I
you
gotta
got the
go.
receipts. You just saw a
Yeah,
Future stream.
yeah, y'all gotta
Actually,
go check it out. Y'all gotta go see.
I
Is she
saw
streaming now?
because I'm still.
Oh,
I
sorry.
don't
Go
know if
ahead.
she's streaming. I doubt it, but
Oh, is it a planned stream?
let me take a look. Just give me a moment. I'll take a look.
I guess I didn't hear. I didn't hear the beginning of it. My bad. I'm confused. My B. Well,
Mm.
can't say I'm surprised.
Welcome to YouTube. Future is golden.
Right.
Bring it.
Welcome to the
Actually,
game. Get in the
It's
actually,
game
game.
on.
actually, she just did it. Um, about half an hour ago.
The
Okay.
stream. Oh, she already did the
Mm.
stream.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna have
Oh,
to
so
see what
she's in
she
your
had to
clouds right
say.
now. Then she's in your clouds right now. Then
Probably. Definitely.
We probably will know just how
I
many
shared
people
your
in
stream,
the cloud.
Jose.
Thank
Yeah, I
you.
shared your stream.
How
Yeah.
many how many people in the cloud, Jose?
But you know what? I know the song old. I know the song the song whatever. If you're cool with me, I'm cool with you. And I don't turn my back on my friends.
Mhm.
Feel the same way.
Aw.
And
And
then if
Yeah.
people have an issue with me being friends with you, you know what? Bye. Bye.
I don't think this has to do with us, though, Jose. You're on your own with this one. This is your own beef
With what beef now? With who?
with Future. That's on their
Oh.
own little Discord bullshit or whatever.
Oh, Future kicked you out of her Discord?
The second
Twice.
time.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Magic this whole time. My bad. My B.
Oh my God.
Sorry. Oops. My bad, Magic. Bitch. Sorry.
I brought
Had
her up.
that.
That's all. I got her up. She got some treatment. I brought her
Okay.
up.
Oh wow, Future. Oh, girl. I don't know. I wonder why.
He
I
said it was
wonder why.
before. He said it was before, right? That's what you said, Jose, right?
Yeah.
They were arguing in the Discord.
Yeah. She'd be a
And then he
little.
went
She'd be a
and
little
posted
wishy
on
washy.
Latinos. And then she kicked him out.
Well,
Oh, I
you know what?
can't.
I'm
Girl,
gonna
the Jake done gotten in her ear because these motherfuckers be going nuts over the Discord. I remember when Magic first came out, she was crazy about the Discord thing too. And does she even have one anymore? Because it's just like I figured out real quick that shit, a Discord is pointless unless you have thousands of subscribers, unless you have thousands of people in there. It's not really meant for
What's the
like
whole
50 people.
That's why I was like gonna
What's the
start
whole
one, and
point
then I
about
just
it?
was like, nah, fuck this. I'll wait till my channel grows. You know what I mean?
What's the
Yeah,
whole
that's what it's
point
for. It's
about
supposed
the
to be for
Discord?
thousands. Yeah, because when it's just a small amount, like 50 fucking people, it's work. It's work. So it's like,
What's the whole
More
point
free
about the
work.
Discord if we're talking
yeah,
like this
yeah. So
right
you're
now?
supposed to make your subscribers either here or on another platform and then bring them over to Discord.
Oh,
So yeah, I wouldn't even start a Discord unless I had the numbers elsewhere. So I just think it's crazy
it's
for people that don't have the numbers to have a Discord. It's like, why? It's pointless. You're not gonna get fucking monetized on there with no people in there. it's
Oh, excuse
goofy.
me. I got to get this off my chest, and it's going to be bilingual. It's going to be in Spanish and English. El future. Usted es una persona más agradecida. Yo fui la persona
Ooh.
a ti. Y eso es una manera que te da recompensa sacando a mí 2 veces de su Discord.
Sacando, she threw you
He
out
just fucking
twice.
cursed you for the next 7 years, future.
So
That sounded like a spell.
okay, I'm out. Okay. She's an ingrate because we defended her, and then what she paid me back by removing her from the Discord not once but twice.
You cursed for the next 7 years now.
I understood the throwing them out for not once but twice.
He said, "Fool me once, shame on me." Oh wait, no, is it shame on you? Fool me twice, shame on
No,
me.
it's only one shame on you, for me twice, shame on me.
Oh, okay, I'm just stupid. Don't mind me. You said that so smooth, Jose. Say it again. You got a whole different voice when you
Hold
speak
on, y'all. I'll be
Spanish.
back. Hold on.
Future, usted es una persona más agradecida. Yo fui la persona que te entendí a ti y me recompensó por sacando a mí de su Discord, no solamente una vez, pero 2 veces.
Ooh, y'all hear how good Jose sound? I see it. Jose, you sound completely different in Spanish.
You know, somebody Puerto Rican up in here.
Well, and of course I know this. And of course, I also know some Spanish bad words as well.
I feel like when everybody learned, like someone who doesn't know Spanish learns Spanish, that's like the first thing they learn. Is like the bad words.
That's a part of my heritage I need to learn about Spanish.
Yeah, I think everybody should, wind up at least eventually in some point in their life learn Spanish, because it's like I don't know, everybody speaks it now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And usually I don't rant, but she just got under my skin.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, literally.
Makes my skin crawl. Let me stop. I get it. I mean, she can definitely be a bit much. So I definitely get it.
And the fact that she's
But you know
going.
what?
No, go ahead,
I didn't know
Jose.
she was.
Let me finish first.
The fact that she went ape crazy because she's being called controlling and a lesbian. There are people that can call.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. There have been people that can call worse.
I know, to act like being called a lesbian is the worst thing in the world is hilarious to me.
But Gigi, that thing there was funny though.
Let me tell you something. I have known.
Well, it was only funny, Jose, because she threatened allegedly to sodomize Hybrid with a strap on.
Oh my God, I forgot about that. And you know what's so funny is I'm like, that doesn't prove that you're not a lesbian. That's not helping.
I don't think she's a lesbian, but I just think it was hilarious that she said
no,
that.
she's
Yeah.
not. It's just the irony of it. I'm like, that doesn't prove you're not a lesbian. Making it worse.
Can you please tell me about this?
Girl, I forgot about that. I be forgetting about all this stuff.
The sodomization, yeah.
That has to go on one of the funny moments because that is some funny shit.
What, Irving?
I would like to know the team that.
Oh, you're breaking up. You said you wanted to see that? Yeah.
I said I wanted to hear that information, that tea. I didn't know.
That tea. Yeah, there's so much tea. I feel like, because I be forgetting everything, but I feel like crazy stuff has happened to everyone. Everyone.
But
Well, I
that
mean, when
thumbnail
you're on
Gigi had
YouTube
was funny
enough,
though.
you're gonna have your moments, and they're gonna have
Hmm.
clips and playbacks, and it just is what it is. This is
Yeah,
YouTube, you
I
know.
done had my moments spazzing out where I'm
Yeah.
like, ooh,
So let
And
me
if
yeah,
ask
you're
Gigi a
scared of that,
question.
don't be a content creator. At least not in these circles.
exactly.
Listen, you're on the wrong side of YouTube, basically. If you're trying to, you know,
Yeah.
you're on the wrong side of YouTube. You
Yeah,
know.
I
Can
definitely
I ask
think
you
you're on the
something?
wrong side of YouTube if you're trying to pretend or present this certain look or whatever. Like, yeah,
Because I mean, look around you, and it's not
Gigi,
even
can I
just
ask
our
you something?
sphere. Look at our
it's
neighbors in these
everywhere.
spheres.
Yeah.
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 Go
Gigi, can
ahead,
I ask you
Irby.
something?
Sorry.
That thumbnail you got on that thumbnail you got, isn't that exactly how she was snapping and screaming on you?
No, it was dramatized, but she
Yeah.
was disrespectful. I mean, we didn't do that stream for nothing.
Yeah.
She's disrespectful too much. I'm very
Hmm.
patient, you know, but
You know, yeah,
she's
but
very
you know what?
disrespectful.
This
She's been disrespectful.
situation,
Yeah, for a long time.
this situation is giving me mad vibes. I ain't gonna lie to y'all on
You're
that.
borging out. You're borging out.
But yeah, can you hear me now?
It's still robot-y.
I'm
Um,
robotic.
he may, he might need to refresh the server. Hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I just want to make sure. But actually, actually this was a very funny stream tonight. I think.
Yeah, it was a great stream.
You
But
know,
I'm
I
gonna
got
hop. You gonna
yeah,
end it now, Jose?
yeah. I'm gonna end it because I didn't think of it. I didn't. I thought it only last an hour. The fact that it went on for 2 hours, but I really do appreciate all you ladies, everyone appearing on the panel on the chat, and particularly you, Multi, because I know that you don't come to the stream very often. So when you do come, I really do appreciate it.
Yes. I don't. Is Multi still up here? She's on mute right now.
Oh yeah. Oops. Let's just. Okay. Oops. That's
But thank you
I'm
for
still
allowing me
echoing.
up, Jose. It was a great stream. Bye, Irby. Bye, Multi. Bye,
Bye.
everybody. Playback
Bye.
squad, please hit that like. All
Peace.
right, y'all. Bye.
Yes. Thank you. So at this point, I'm gonna wrap this up. I didn't think it would go on for 2 hours. I thought we were going to go on for an hour. Surprised me.
Multi still here?
I don't know. She might have stepped away. I don't know, and I don't
I'm
want to
still
like.
I'm still echoing.
No, you're okay. So, Irby, did you like the stream tonight?
Oh yeah, this shit was fun as hell. You got me spilling my drink. Oh man. I can't wait for Gigi and Multi to do theirs, man. That's
Oh, I'm sure it's gonna be real hilarious when they do theirs. I mean, but look, you have to laugh sometimes. You have to because with all the craziness that's happening in this world and all that, and people going, insane and what have you, you got to be able to laugh now and then. And I'm sorry, but when it comes to certain individuals, which I call the circus, um, now the circus has increased to four. You have Hybrid the Zero. You have Mulatto Vampuro. You have the tragic one. and you have the future is rust. So I'm gonna call it an evening. First of all, Irby, thank you very much, and let's
Yeah, let me say
wrap
my
this up
final thoughts.
because yeah,
Yeah,
go
it
shoot,
was
go,
fun being on the panel. Huh?
go ahead.
It was fun being on the panel, Jose. I'm liking I'm gonna leave you a comment. And GJ Multi, I love and support y'all always. You already know.
Okay, thank you. So I'm gonna give you my final thoughts. As you can see, the whole point of tonight's stream is simply to laugh. Okay. I was just going through some of the funnier moments on the platform, and as you can tell, we have some doozies. But when everything is said and done, I'm going to be doing these things more often, um, and I'm sure we're going to have more humorous.
Yes.
Okay,
Sorry.
No, she's still here.
okay.
Sorry. I just wanted to say my phone's dying, so I'm gonna drop down. But this was a really fun stream. Y'all, please hit the like, leave a comment. Helps
Yeah,
him out in the algorithm. Show some
yeah.
love. Subscribe if you haven't
We'll see.
already.
I'm gonna holler at you later.
Bye. Okay.
Well, thank you very much, Multi. Be safe out there. Thank you, Irby. So as I
All
was
right.
saying, it was a fun stream, and I really had a great time. And I just want to thank everyone who appeared on the chat and everyone who appeared on the panel. Now I'm gonna be doing a short stream on Sunday on my other channel, which is called Latina Diaspora. I'm just gonna do a short stream regarding my own personal thoughts. And then next week, I think 8:30 Tuesday, I'm going to be dealing with the topic, the psychological effects of cyberbullying. So I'm going to have a discussion regarding that. And on Thursday, I'm going to be discussing the passport bros. Are they a blessing or a curse? We will have the discussion. We will talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly, and then it will be up to you to make a determination who they are and whatnot. That being said, I really appreciate all the love. At this point, if you want to share this stream, by all means, and please show some love for me and subscribe and hit a like. It doesn't cost you anything. It does help with the algorithm. And with that being said, this has been another episode of Uncommon Sense with Jose Negron. I thank you all. Good night and peace.
Be strong.